Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Get comfortable. Double tap the screen, share out the live. Come in for some healing. I'm just gritting up the space. Hello, welcome in, everyone. Double tap the screen, share out the live. Anybody you feel needs some energetic healing during this time. Please double tap the screen. Oh, good. We'll put the baby to bed real quick. How's the sound? Can you hear me? Is the music too loud? Just right? Let me know. Somebody let me know. Great. Aww. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. I'll be on for, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. I'm just spirit-led. A lot's happening tonight, so I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk a bit, and but I'm gonna do some healing, some collective healing. For healing will last probably about an hour 30 minutes. Hey Anna, welcome baby. Just feeling into the energy. Alright, let me burn some Palo Santo and I'm gonna start. I'm just letting some people get in here. Share out the live. Anyone you feel might need this. Double tap the screen. Energetic exchange. I hope everybody is doing well. All of you, I love you. I'll do a little bit of a smoke cleanse here. Heavy day, huh? Heavy, heavy day. You guys feeling this energy? Everybody feeling this full moon? Okay. Tourmaline. We're gonna go with some tourmaline. That could have been the Schumann spiking. And also, karma is coming up. Karmic stuff. You know, we all have karma. Whether we like it or not, we came into this life with karma. And, I mean, it's in our DNA. It travels on generational. Whether we like it or not. Well, epigenetics proves it. The science of it all, it proves that it pulls into the life that we have, and that's where they talk about this witchery. You know, the third person has called me a witch this week. I honestly love it. Oof. Well, Gunslinger, I invite you to tell your body. Tell your mind, tell your body that you are safe and unconditionally loved, and be open to anything that may need to come to you. Or are you specifically speaking, you're not feeling anything from the moon? Some people may not feel it as intense, and that's okay. Not everybody needs to. Some of it, there's got to be a balance, the yin and the yang of life, right? Some people have to feel it real heavy, and some people don't. So it's just like a ladder. Like, we're doing this in sections. In this transition into this new world is happening in increments. It's not happening all at once. It's happening in increments, in little bits, and it's just one day at a time. You know, some are feeling it more heavy than others, but I like to utilize the energy. What I have started to learn as an alchemist is that instead of just letting things happen to me, take the energy and allow it to boost me forward. Use it like a rocket. It's very wandy. I know they're pretty long. My selenite sticks. I'm called to selenite tonight. I always change my necklace to whenever I'm called to, whatever color. I am really spirit led in all aspects. Like anytime, like I have to sit. You know, I was good for you, Gunslinger. I wish you have the best night. Some people are gonna feel uncomfortable with this energy. Feeling relaxed and in your not being in fight or flight can feel very uncomfortable right now for a lot of people. There's a lot of energy boosting in, and it's bringing up trauma. It's literally putting light into the darkest parts of us, our ego parts, our parts that we don't want to look at. And when we don't look at them, or sit with them, or sit with those uncomfortable feelings, they go into our fascia. Okay, so like our whole body is like a nerves all the way through, head to toe, right? All hands, all nerves, everything has, it's just a bunch of nerves, right? And our fascia is an extension of that, and it's in every muscle part. So you metabolize essentially your emotions. They get stored in body parts, and then they get triggered by the nerve in the brain, because the brain is the epicenter of everything that allows this stuff to come out. So things will happen where you don't quite understand. Something will go off in your head. When that goes off, it triggers that fascia, and it can create pain, it can create discourse, upheaval, lots of despair, lots of pain, because this 3D world is dense. It's been very, very dark, and for the first time ever, light is coming into this world in a way that all of these things are being seen. Like Rumi says, literally, this whole entire week, the planetary alignment is to shine the light on the darkest areas, even on myself. You know, I'm healing. Like, you don't ever get to a point where you're completely healed more. Like, nobody's better than anybody else. We're all healing equally, and what we need healed is meant to be shared with others in order to help them understand what's happening in the world. We're all a gear in this orchestra, like this orchestra that is orchestrated by, you know, the conductor is the universe. We're literally being put where we need to be put in what moment at what time. So I'm gonna go through the root and talk about what I'm sending some healing to. I'm gonna talk about some moon rituals. When I'm done with the healing, I'll spend about an hour on the healing, on the body, helping people push these stagnant emotions out of your body, allowing you to, you know, move forward. Full moons are about letting go. We're gonna let go of everything that is not serving you here. Hey, babe. Oof, somebody needed that. Here we go with the burps. So we're starting down at the root. What happens at the root? It literally affects the health of all, in all aspects. It affects all of the other chakras, going all the way up. It is the base, going all the way up. If this one is out of alignment, the rest, because of the foundation, they'll be out of whack. So you always want to start down at the root. This is our foundation, our connection to Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. We are literally just the atoms and neurons on her Earth. Just like we're just atoms and neurons, and that we're being propelled around in all aspects, we're part of her. She's alive. What are you, a werewolf, Urkel? I make myself laugh. Are you a werewolf? I'll tell you what, she's very alive. Every day. It was supposed to rain when I went to the doctor, and I had to go get I went and got my eyes checked out. Mind you, FYI, a little side note, my vision is 20/25. I've had to wear glasses my whole entire life. My whole entire life, right? I've never not had glasses. And my vision has nothing but got better since I started doing energy healing. 20/25. I have never had 20/20 vision, and I am like right there. I'm on the cusp. I'm like, what the heck is happening here? Like, I've just given up getting glasses. Like, I just can only have contacts anymore. I love glasses, mind you, but like, it's because I have to get a new lens put in. It's just almost useless. But I met the eye doctor, and there were so many people there. So many people I was not expecting in any sort of way. And it was supposed to rain before I went to my appointment, like an hour before. That's why I scheduled it when I did. And when I came out, it had just started raining, and it had that beautiful smell. And I could tell Mother Gaia was helping me and assisting me transmute everything immediately as soon as I walked out of that doctor's office, to transmute all of that dense energy that I obviously was meant to go into. Bashar talks about it as, an empath. It's like a test. We have to finish things. We have to ground this new energy in. I'm just working with Source tonight, really. Pushing in energy for stability. Instinct. For your instincts. Feeling supported. We're sending healing so you feel connected. Find your tribe. Help stabilize your foundation. These little lives, no joke. Feels so much better, the energy. I'm telling you, it was wild earlier. I know I'm meant to give to more. I am trying my hardest. I am. And every day is a lesson. Send some more black tourmaline. Good, baby. Well, I take my energy healing serious. I have a whole spiritual practice. That's what like I go live to, or I send a reel out or a post, I guess you would say, saying when I'm going to come on, and I am really spirit led. If I'm not right, I won't come on. I don't believe in doing healing if I don't feel well. And so after that doctor's appointment, I took my spiritual healing serious. I'm like, I need to ground in, transmute all of this energy. It took me a minute. I had to lay down, and my kitty cat actually came and laid on me. She doesn't do this often, but she came and she laid right on me. She was purring, so she was helping me transmute, which was beautiful. And I even took a salt bath. Like, that wasn't my plan. Like, I took a bath last night before I went to sleep. So it was like, oh, I don't need to take a bath today. But I was like, nope, I need to get all of this off me. I need to brush it off. I need to move my lymphatic system. I need to assist. It was a test. Today was a test for me. I was given a test. And, this energy, we want to maybe comfort food, comforts, easy, instant gratification, things like that, of that nature. And even myself, mind you, I wanted a hamburger so bad. I was like, God, it took everything for me not to go to Wendy's and get a hamburger. I haven't had a hamburger in so long, but I know that it's not good for my body, and so instead of going to get that comfort food, I sat with the feeling, and I actually went to Publix and I got some lettuce, I got a salad, and I made myself up a salad, and I used, you know, avocado. I got a better dressing because the dressing I have is like more of a, I don't know, like a side something, like honey mustard. It's not, I'll make honey mustard from scratch. Like I'll do it for myself, but I ran out of honey, so I just bought a honey mustard. So I got an oil base, but this is a time that you want to set in these new foundations in your body. Treat it right. Like I made sure I made my Shilajit tea. You know, like I wanted to get an energy drink, but I didn't. I got a mushroom. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I got like a mushroom kombucha, matcha. It's got matcha in it, so it's got a little bit of energy and clarity and mood. And you know, it just, you got to nourish the soul, your body. This is your vessel. This is your vessel. So if you're not taking care of it, like if you're not putting oil in it, if you're not doing it properly, it will break down and it will make this time worse. During these times, you want to stay hydrated. During these solar flares, during these heavy energy coming in from the moon. I wish you could see her. I can't see her yet, but it tastes really good actually. It really does taste like cream soda, which is kind of cool. Actually, GTs, I love GTs. This is something new that they have. But I mean, I compromised, if that makes sense. Like I wanted a soda and I wanted a burger. But like I got a mushroom elixir that's creams. It tastes like cream soda. It's like, you don't have to completely say no. You can just go for what is best for your body. You know, there are times that we want to, you know, we should enjoy life. You know, you enjoy life, but if it is going to do harm to you, it's not enjoying. That self-sabotage, honestly. That is a huge thing that I am letting go this full moon today, especially. It took a lot. I'm not going to lie, for me to not just cave and do something. You know, I'm good on a normal basis, and it's heavy. Today's heavy for me. And it took a lot for me to not go to the easiest. But it's practice. If I want to live a different life, if I want to have all of my abundance come in, all of my manifestations, then I have to treat me like somebody I love. And I wouldn't do that to somebody that I love. I wouldn't give them something that's going to harm them. I wanted to try that. I haven't done that yet. You should send me that Shilajit you don't want. I'll definitely use it. All right, a little bit more. We'll move up. Up. Okay, citrine. Moonstone. I've got, so, moon ritual. You want to clean your house on a full moon like this. Hold on, I gotta move.
And make sure it bounces back.
There you go. Go.
Bumper is stuck. Please gently tap the bumper and make sure it bounces back.
So, I salted all the corners of my house. It's something I do on a full moon ritual like this. I sage my whole house. I, went through, I cleaned all the windows, the mirrors, got rid of old energy, projections. I will vacuum tonight. That's my last thing after this energy. Clearing and healing, I will vacuum. But I've got Charlie running around. Charlie's my Roomba. My mom named it Charlie because what my mom and I would do when I moved out on my own. When I ended my marriage, anything on the ground, what me and my mom would do is we would turn on Charlie and we would run around and pick everything up. Like that was how we got like a little workout. And like I love that woman. Like we would go run around and do that, and so she named it Charlie. Like, oh, Charlie Don. He keeps getting stuck in areas that shouldn't be. He got stuck on the bar. It's not my bar. It's like a little rolly bar. Like my roommate, she's got a tiny little rolly bar with like all of her drinking stuff on there and alcohol and stuff. And I don't know why it keeps getting stuck there. And I do know why. I'm okay. So I do know why. It's a big blue sign like, what the fuck is this here for? Because it's not good alcohol. It's not good for you. It's not good fermenting. Like it's not high vibrational alcohol. So honestly, I do have a djinn that's there that needs to go. The guy who came and treated the termites in my house, he was Jamaican. He's like, why do you have the devil in your house? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm sitting there and he goes, the devil. He's talking about the djinn because it's a djinn from Jamaica that literally they use as like medicine. So, yeah, that's good. I love that, Sebastian. I love that. It's a heavy day. I've got all my water, my moon water outside. Okay, but what I was saying, like the bar, is I need to get rid of these low vibrational things in my house. It's telling me I need to get rid of it. It's a djinn I brought here from, it's showing me something that I need to let go of. That there's no need for it. I haven't drank it in a year. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to drink it. And the fact that he called it the devil of all things, I'm like, wow, because it is low vibrational energy. And yeah, that's going to be one of my things. I'm going to pour it down the sink and I'm going to use it to clean out the sink. Because he said it's used like alcohol, like in Jamaica, which, yeah, we'll go from there. It's, being that I'm at the sacral. No, it's a sacral. The sacral is orange. And where is that based on the body? That would be right below the belly button. So you can put your hand below your belly button. That is where your sacral energy is. It is, it governs all perceptions and conceptions of food. Creative energy. It's definitely represented by the moonstone, which I think is kind of beautiful for tonight, being that the moon is so heavy. I know, I'm feeling it. Self-gratification comes from the sacral. A good sacral. Good as in, I have to find a different word because I don't believe in good or bad. But anything that is serving, that is of service to, that is benefiting. When our sacral is out of balance, we have low physical levels of energy, creativity, joy. Our relationships that bring us joy become uneventful. They become unjoyous. They become stagnant. when your sacred's out of balance. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's always the relationship. It could be off balance energy in all aspects. You get rigid, inflexible. You stop becoming accommodating and serving to others. You stop serving others. Become self-serving. Oof, somebody needed to hear that. I just got full body chills all the way. Ooh, wow, okay, yeah. It's okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. In through your nose. 1, 2, 3 in. 1, 2, 3 out. We're gonna send some healing in here. Thank you for the gifts, the shares, the likes. Share this live out to anybody you feel might need some healing, a ritual that they want to talk about, or understanding. You know, everything that we each do on an individual level, it helps the collective because we are all connected. We are all one. We are all connected with quantum entanglement. So anything you do positive for you is going to help everybody else. Thank you for Sebastian for bringing your energy in. It's appreciated. Safe place here. I'm always going to root for everybody. I want everybody to succeed and achieve their highest and greatest timeline. The more of us that step up and step into our highest and greatest, the better off we're going to be. The more evolved we're going to be, the more growth we're all going to get. Somebody's third eye is opening. Oof. That action that I just did, and the way I saw it in the screen, reminds me of masks are gonna drop. Hi, Miss Kim. Masks are dropping right now. Everyone, be prepared, okay? Be prepared for the masks dropping. It's okay. Let them drop. And remember, when somebody is being vulnerable enough to show you the real them, as long as it is not harming you in some sort of way, then accept them. It is not your job to judge. It's not your place to do Source, the creator's job. The universe is dishing out karma right now in a way that we all don't understand. I know a lot of the evil eye has been going on. I know that when I've been wearing my evil eye and hardcore, I had to purchase a new one. My other evil eye and my hummus, they both broke, and then I couldn't find them. So they've been, removed from the space. It's time to get a new one. They serve their purpose, but when I don't have it on, I got, physically nauseous. Divine feminine females right now are under attack. It's not just divine feminine females, it's divine masculine males also. And I want to guide everyone to do their rituals and set boundaries. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Love is not what harms you. It is the lack of boundaries. It is other people's lack of boundaries. It is other people's lack of understanding about what's happening. They just know that they're being hit and they can't avoid anymore. You too, Sebastian. Thank you for coming in. Please follow me. Come back anytime. You're welcome. Everybody is welcome. Oh, hi, Miss Denise. I did not see you. I see you there. sending some forgiveness in for the sacral. For everyone here. Nurture yourselves. I'm sending in healing for nurturing you. Unblocking your creativity. Overly sensitive, antisocial, mistrustful of others. Trust the love. Don't look at it as love is what hurts you. Love is not what hurts you. The trauma, the generational trauma that has been passed out in our DNA, that's what harms you. It's not the love. It's never the love that harms you. It's the unhealed parts of us, which we all have. And we've all been there. Remember that everybody has been where you have been at one point, and ease and grace. We're the forerunners. We're the ones in the front, okay? Guiding, leading, showing the way. Remember what it was like for you. We're gonna move up to the solar plexus. Send healing in here. Where's the solar plexus? On the body. That's the third chakra. It's based right above your belly button. If you put your hand above your belly button, that's where it's based. It governs our ability to be confident. And is control of our lives. We control our lives here. This is why dancers have such a good, stable core, is because this area is taken care of physically. Now, mind you, you need to take care of it mentally, physically, and emotionally. So that means mind, body, and soul. Like, it's not just physical. You can't just do the physical. You have to do all of it. But it gives them an advantage that they've taken care of a powerhouse. It's like the sun. It's bursting. It's our burst right now. In all aspects, it's your burst always. It's like the sun. It's supposed to look like the sun. It's supposed to be a bright, vibrant color that is bursting out in all times. Relates to our motivation, our willpower, our vitality.